Aquarius, Pisces, to your January Astro Dice reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Best message coming out. Ooh. And for those of you who are new, this is where we take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope using only one of the 12 houses. So give us the best house over here, Spirit, please. Going straight into that 11th house with some Neptune energy. Ooh, with some Libra energy as well. Hold on, guys. Okay, let's see what's going on. Got that Neptune energy coming through. Your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. This is where you're manifesting. This is where you want your daydreams to come in. This is where I'm daydreaming. I want this. I want that. Could be wishing. This is where you're driving in your car and you're thinking about all these things that you want, right? Let's see. Then we have Libra energy. This energy is diplomatic, gracious, and seeks harmony and balance in relationships. So talking about those relationships, trying to balance this relationship, maybe dreaming of that person I want, or dreaming of wanting them to do something, right? Change, however it is, right? Balancing your relationships, love, better communication, or wanting communication. And the 11th house, but I want to tell you right now, the 11th house is my most favorite house of them all. Why? Because this is where your cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. This is Sagittarius energy. This is Wheel of Fortune energy. This is the big boom, right? This is where everything comes through. This is where your luck comes through, right? Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Oh my gosh. So, yearnings and fantasies, this is where your manifestations could literally pop out, right? Bringing those manifestations from the 5th dimension straight to the 3rd dimension. Hello. Oh, loving this when it comes to relationships. Bringing in that soulmate. Standing your ground. Saying, look, I'm planting these seeds. 7 of Wands. But it's also this kind of like planting these seeds as well when you're thinking about the Neptune, because you're saying, I'm standing on my ground. This is my challenge. This is where I'm putting everything together. This is where I want everything together. This is where I want everything to come together. But there is some deception and envy when it comes to 7 of Swords. So it's almost like, am I deceiving myself about the situation? Am I challenging myself too much? In the beginning of the month, you have spiritual union. Is there too much deception when it comes to this spiritual connection? Is it too much of an illusion? Is it too much to ask for? That's kind of what you're saying over here. Is there too much deception? Are they deceiving me? So ask yourself these questions. Everybody's story is a little bit different. You know which one it is. Are you deceiving yourself by believing too much? Grabbing some cards over here. So standing your ground. So you definitely could be in a challenge mode when it comes to this spiritual union, when it comes to this soulmate connection, when it comes to this love. You might be standing your ground towards their deception, their jealousy, their envy, right? Or is it just something that you feel is kind of like, it's all within myself, right? And am I deceiving myself to getting to this area? Seeking personal closure, delays. You could feel like there's some kind of incompletion, there's some kind of delay, some kind of closure that maybe you're either looking for a closure at this time, wanting a closure from this situation, maybe trying to, however, right? Are you trying to make a shortcut around something? Are you feeling like I can get this? Maybe I'm looking for too much. Maybe, I'm longing too much in this area and I need to make it more realistic. Maybe I need to do this, do that, right? Kind of asking yourself all these things. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles, like I said, right? Adapting to the situation, balancing out decisions. With the spiritual union over here, you do have the abundance with the Empress, but that doesn't actually not surprise me. Why? Because it's in the 11th house. It's saying that this is where the abundance is. This is where the good luck is. So if you feel like you are, for some of you, you're looking for a completion because you're longing for somebody new. You're longing for something new. You're looking for something better. Excuse me. You're looking for that accomplishment, or you're looking for that development. And in the mid-month, you have over here, having your intuition open. So you're definitely seeing clearly now. You definitely can see clearly of what is going on within the situation. Remember that Neptune is also going, already gone direct on the 6th. It had been in retrograde since July 1st. So therefore, you might be able, you could have said, well, I was blocked. I was a little intuitively blocked when it came to the situation. And that could definitely be because that Neptune had been in retrograde for so long that could have been really kind of messing with your fantasies, your dreams, making things seem a little more dreamy or a little more illusional, and disillusioning you just a little bit more than, but now you're clearly, now that it's direct, clearly going to be able to see exactly what you need to see. And it's definitely going to make you want to open up your heart to the situation, and there will be more conversation when it comes to the situation. So let's see what's going on over here. So you're going to feel like your intuition is on target. Definitely going to feel that good luck coming in. I do feel like the social occasions are going to, help you with this situation as you're, kind of evaluating what's going on. Yep, 3 of Cups over here. Having a celebration during the mid-month, so you could feel like within your 11th house, your social occasions are doing much better. Whether you're, when it comes to the Libra and the relationships, if you felt like there was things that, were not said, things that felt, hey, you know what, there's a lot of deception, or am I deceiving myself? However it is, you're going to feel like in the mid-month, things are going a lot smoother, especially as your heart is open. 'Tis the season to give and want to receive. Make sure you guys are receiving right from your heart, because receiving is a good thing. We all need to make sure we're receiving from other people. Self-discipline. And yeah, there was this place, I think that at one time, yeah, you were feeling stuck. You were feeling maybe even a little bored, but you're going to feel like all of that's going away as you're having a little more celebration, right? You're having a little more family get-togethers. You're with your friends, your families, feeling like, you know what, I was kind of working without a reward, but now it's paying off. Magician coming in. Wow. So having that action through communication, you're definitely going to feel like you are manifesting. Whoa, when you have the Neptune coming in. So you could say, I was manifesting this whole time. I did feel like things were blocked. I wasn't sure if my manifestations were coming in, but now you can clearly see that where you were feeling stuck in the creativity and the things that you wanted, you're seeing it coming in now. And you're going to feel more creative during the mid-month as well, and more self-confident. But I definitely see that whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're dreaming in, is coming in. Whether it's little by little or however it is, but it is definitely moving. Wow. It can take a long time with the Knight of Pentacles over here. Yeah, it felt like it was, very disappointing, because yeah, and could even been causing a lot of pessimism, thinking this is not going to happen. Right? But now you clearly can see that it is coming in. Oh yeah, King of Pentacles. Heck yeah. The wealth, the happiness, the love. Could even be getting some love and abundance, from a Taurus or a Leo or a Cancer or a Gemini or a Scorpio. Okay, let's see. So where you felt like you might not have been on the same page, you are now noticing them coming towards you. Things are starting to settle down. Things are starting to balance out. Let's see what's going on at the end of the month, please. Yes. Now that's what I would call a minor tower. Right? That's saying I'm having a tower moment, but I did it myself. I made my own rude awakening. I made my own chaotic place over here. Because I really, the patience. Patiently planning, patiently causing these little disruptions. You're causing disruptions so that you can choose wisely, so you can get back to the basis of where you need to be. So whoever you feel like you have to make a tower with, you're definitely doing it because you feel like this is necessary to do so. And I think it has a lot to do with the beginning of the month. It's like, okay, you know what, we're doing a lot better in the mid-month, but I need to come over here and let you know that this is, it's going to happen. Things are going to happen. So there's definitely some kind of a rude awakening that you're going to do, right? Because it has everything to do with what you desire in your manifestation. It has everything to do with the Page of Pentacles coming in and offering your manifestation. It has everything to do with the competition, that rivalry, and the stuff that was going on in the beginning of the month. So if you feel like they're starting to do that again and starting to make you want to challenge you and, oh my God, you have the Sun and the Lovers. And take this position over here. then yeah, you're going to make a tower. You're going to say, excuse me, right? I'm standing up for myself so I can keep my 11th house going. You have the Sun, you have the biggest yes card, the biggest happiness card with the Lover. So it could be choices within love as well when it comes to relationships. And it might not even be that. It could be like, I am in love with doing what I'm going to do, and you're not going to tell me what I'm going to do. And so it could cause, there's a lot of friction and strife over here in the end. But it just all started there, but I think it's been going on for a while. That just kind of after Christmas, it's just kind of boom, here it comes again. Yeah, because you've been kind of playing it small. Now you're choosing wisely about where you're going to get your Nine of Cups, because you do have your Nine of Cups, because you've seen your abundance coming in. You see this impulsiveness from this other person. Could be definitely a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries who's coming in fast. This is a very impulsive person who really wants to get your attention for the 10 of Cups. Wow. So they're going to be very hasty about the situation. So someone is definitely coming towards you who wants to make, yes, victory with you. But they're going to do it in a lot of hasty, very fast energy. This is boom, boom, boom. Right? You probably won't even see it coming. It's so happening so fast. But this is right in the middle of you having this other conversation, this other strife and tension. As soon as you're having that, boom, they come in. It's two different energies. Because this one over here is like, well, I want to fight and I want to argue and then this one's like, hello. So it could be a job opportunity, it could be a new love, it could be whatever it is, but somebody is definitely coming in for bigger public recognition and victory and progress, and you're going to see that. And that's really where the could even be two loves with the Lovers. They don't want to play the right game. This person wants to play the right game. You know what? I'm done. Maybe you gave them everything you could, and then they started again. That's what it really looks like in the reading. That's really what it looks like. But no matter what, you got that 11th house. I love it because it's saying you're getting your wishes, your fantasies, especially with the Neptune. You can't get any better. And then with that Libra balancing it all out, I mean, this is all about a balancing game. You have the Lovers, which is choices and decisions in itself, plus the Two of Pentacles. So it's definitely saying this needs to be balanced. And I think you know that though too. And I think it totally, when your intuition's really sparking up at the mid-month, that's when you're really like, you know what? This is the way it has to be. I mean, because I'm not taking anything less than. And that's really what this is, really kind of setting itself up for. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.